Welcome once again to another late-night broadcast. It's exactly 3:33 a.m., the so-called witching hour, or the dead hour, a time when, according to legend, paranormal activity is at its peak. As always, we dive deep into the world of mysteries, covering everything from the supernatural to the unexplained phenomena surrounding us. Tonight, we're focusing on a subject that has fascinated and puzzled humanity for decades, the UFO phenomenon. But before we jump to conclusions about extraterrestrial visitors, let's clarify something. UFO simply means unidentified flying object. It doesn't necessarily mean alien spacecraft. Many of the sightings people report turn out to have entirely earthly explanations. A strange-looking balloon, a high-flying drone, an experimental aircraft, or even a large bird viewed from an unusual angle can be mistaken for a UFO. Over the years, countless photos and videos of alleged UFOs have been analyzed only for experts to later determine that they were optical illusions, reflections, or even camera glitches. Sometimes what seems otherworldly at first glance is just a misinterpretation of natural or human-made objects, but that doesn't mean every sighting has been explained away. Some remain genuine mysteries. Tonight we'll be exploring both sides of the debate, the skepticism and the unexplained. What's real? What's illusion? And most importantly, are we truly alone? The fascination with unidentified flying objects isn't a modern phenomenon. It stretches back centuries. Strange sightings in the sky have been recorded throughout history, often interpreted according to the beliefs and knowledge of the time. Some of the earliest depictions of what we might consider UFOs appear in ancient artwork. From Italian frescoes to Egyptian hieroglyphs, numerous paintings and carvings show mysterious flying objects or unusual humanoid figures. Some believe these to be proof of ancient alien contact, while skeptics argue they are simply symbolic or religious representations. Furthermore, one of the most famous UFO incidents in modern history occurred in Roswell, New Mexico, in 1947. A mysterious object crashed in the desert, and while the U.S. military quickly declared it a weather balloon, speculation about a cover-up ignited decades of conspiracy theories. Some claim it was an extraterrestrial craft that the government secretly recovered, while others suggest it was an experimental military project that needed to remain classified. Another significant wave of sightings happened in Belgium between 1989 and 1990. Over 13,500 people, including police officers and military personnel, reported seeing large, silent, triangular-shaped crafts hovering in the night sky. Some of these objects were even tracked by radar. Despite official investigations, no definitive explanation was ever provided, making it one of the most well-documented UFO cases in Europe. These are just a few examples of the countless UFO reports throughout history. While some cases are later explained by science, others remain unsolved, fueling ongoing debates about whether we are truly witnessing extraterrestrial visitors or simply misinterpreting the unknown. Not all UFOs look the same. Over the years, eyewitness reports and alleged encounters have described a variety of shapes and forms, leading to different classifications of UFOs. While some of these descriptions have been linked to conventional aircraft or natural phenomena, others continue to intrigue researchers and enthusiasts alike. One of the most commonly reported shapes is the cigar-shaped UFO, a long cylindrical object with no visible wings or propulsion system. Witnesses describe these crafts as gliding silently through the sky, sometimes at high speeds. Some of the earliest modern UFO sightings, including those reported by military pilots, involved objects of this type. Another well-known category is the triangular UFO, often seen as a large, dark craft with three bright lights at its corners. These objects have been sighted worldwide, with some of the most famous cases occurring during the Belgian UFO wave, 1989-1990. While skeptics suggest that these could be secret military aircraft, such as experimental stealth planes, no government has officially claimed responsibility for them. Then there's the infamous Nazi Bell UFO, a bell-shaped craft supposedly developed by Germany during World War II. According to conspiracy theories, the Nazis were experimenting with anti-gravity propulsion and advanced aeronautics, possibly even with extraterrestrial assistance. Some believe these projects influenced later UFO sightings, while others dismiss them as mere wartime myths. Other reported UFO shapes include the beehive UFO, resembling a rounded craft with a patterned surface, and the flying disc, the classic saucer-shaped craft that became popular after the 1947 Kenneth Arnold sighting, which first introduced the term flying saucer to the public. While many of these descriptions could be misinterpretations of known objects, others remain unexplained, adding to the mystery surrounding UFOs. Whether they originate from advanced military programs, natural phenomena, or something beyond our understanding, these sightings continue to fuel curiosity and speculation. While UFO sightings have fascinated people for decades, scientists and skeptics argue that most of these encounters have logical explanations. Instead of assuming extraterrestrial origins, experts suggest that many reported UFOs are simply misidentified natural or human-made objects. One common explanation is optical illusions. The way light interacts with the atmosphere can create strange visual effects, making distant airplanes, satellites, or even bright stars appear to move erratically. Sprites, for example, are a rare, atmospheric phenomenon, brief bursts of red or blue light that appear above thunderstorms at high altitudes. To the untrained eye, these flashes can resemble fast-moving objects in the sky. Another frequent source of UFO misidentification is satellites. Many objects in Earth's orbit reflect sunlight at just the right angle, making them appear as mysterious lights darting across the sky. Space debris, such as discarded rocket stages or defunct satellites, can also create streaks of light as they burn up upon re-entering Earth's atmosphere. Aircraft, both commercial and military, contribute to many mistaken sightings as well. High-altitude planes or experimental aircraft may appear unusual due to their design, speed, or the way their lights are perceived from the ground. Even weather balloons and drones have been mistaken for UFOs, especially when viewed in low-light conditions or from a great distance. In an effort to systematically study UFOs, the U.S. Air Force conducted a massive investigation known as Project Blue Book, which analyzed over 12,000 UFO sightings from 1948 to 1970. Their findings revealed that at least 95% of cases had rational explanations, such as misidentified aircraft, celestial objects, or atmospheric phenomena. The remaining 5% remained unexplained, but not necessarily because they were alien in origin. Rather, there simply wasn't enough data to determine what they were. Despite these scientific explanations, some cases continue to puzzle researchers. Even experienced military pilots have reported encounters with flying objects that defy conventional understanding. While science may explain the vast majority of sightings, the lingering mysteries keep the debate alive. Are we misinterpreting the unknown? Or is there something truly extraordinary out there? Beyond scientific explanations, there are countless conspiracy theories surrounding UFOs, some of which claim that world governments, especially the United States, have long been hiding extraterrestrial technology from the public. One of the most infamous locations tied to these theories is Area 51, a highly classified U.S. military base in Nevada. Many believe that the base is not just a testing site for experimental aircraft, but also a storage facility for alien spacecraft and bodies recovered from crashes, such as the alleged Roswell Incident in 1947. While the U.S. government acknowledges Area 51's existence, they insist that it is merely a testing ground for advanced military projects, though conspiracy theorists remain unconvinced. Another controversial theory suggests that Antarctica is a restricted zone linked to extraterrestrial activity. According to some believers, there are specific areas in the frozen continent where civilians are not allowed, supposedly because these locations contain hidden alien bases or remnants of ancient extraterrestrial civilizations. Some theories even suggest that Nazi Germany discovered alien technology in Antarctica during World War II, and that secret research facilities were established there, though there is no solid evidence to support these claims. Perhaps the most unsettling theory of all is the idea that governments have engaged in secret exchanges with extraterrestrials. Some believe that powerful nations, particularly the US and Russia, have made deals with alien civilizations, trading human subjects for technology far beyond what we currently understand. This theory suggests that unexplained disappearances, particularly in remote areas, could be part of these agreements. Though there is no concrete proof, it remains a popular subject in UFO lore. Governments worldwide have declassified some UFO-related documents over the years, but instead of settling the debate, these revelations have only fueled more speculation. Are these conspiracies just wild imagination, or is there a deeper truth hidden behind layers of secrecy? As long as sightings continue and questions remain unanswered, theories about government cover-ups and secret extraterrestrial dealings will persist.